positive influence. He gave back to the community in a big way by opening a business, allowing, for more businesses to be opened and, inspire the youth. And, to have people come into the community and see that it's not a bad place. It's been cleaned up, and I think there's more positive here now than there was a few years ago. And Mr. Tyson Kane is one of those positive things in the community, and he's definitely, missed and needed, because right now there's no young person, doing what he's doing, and it's never been done before in this community. And on a personal note, I talk to a lot of people in the community. Talk gets around. You definitely hear the names of those people who are a danger to the community. You hear their names. People know them. The community knows them. And Mr. Tyson Kane is not one of those people.
Bring our children to get their hair done, their hair cut, to be styled up nicely, very cheap. Some of us are single parents to more than 2 children of the community. For us who are single mothers and not working, to go out there and find $15 or $20 to get your child's hair cut, especially your son, because they get stereotyped with long hair, they're gangbangers or they're gangsters, or they're selling drugs on the corner because you don't have the money to get their hair cut. That's the negative side. The positive side was that it's showing that young men of our color can do a lot of things in life than just being a basketball player, a rapper, or hanging out on the corner.
Responsible for opening this salon, and he grew up in this community, and he came back and he did this as a part of building his community. Do you know him? Can you say anything about his character?
He was a nice young man growing up. Grew up out of Driftwood Community Center playing ball with my bigger bro. So he didn't have a rap sheet. He was a good kid. He's a little bit older than me. I believe he's in my brother's range age. So hopefully everything goes well for him in the future. He gets involved in something in lifetime don't mean that everybody's a danger to the community.
Would you like for more people to be like Tyson from the community? I mean, this hasn't been done before, right?
No,
Nothing
never.
like this.
No.
Nobody has ever come back to say, okay, they want to build something in their community, open something to make the community more financially stable and look proper and make people want to come into the community.
Nobody.
Well, how did you think it affected the community? Was it good for the community?
Yeah, it was good.
It was good? Yeah, so that's good.
No, it opens, it's better for us.
For business.
Yeah, business, because
It brings people into the community.
Yes.
Yes,
So
different
that's,
people and
right,
yeah,
exactly,
so that they
yes.
can come and see the community is not a bad place, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because you're here. I've been here before.
Right.
It's not really as bad as people may make it seem. It was a good thing for the community for it to be there.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
The barber shop is mean the people who cut hair.
Yes.
So it's helping the community.
Yes.
People to go there
Yes.
to cut hair, maybe the children
Yes.
and all that too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, something like that.
So it would be good
Yeah,
to have it there
it's
in the
good.
community. His character, if you know him, right? So what kind of person was he?
Oh, the Kane family, man. The Kane family is good. It's a big family now. It's the biggest family in Dartmouth, Nova Scotia. The biggest. The Kane and the Downey, see? They are the biggest, man. I'm telling you now.
Mm-hmm.
Some other family live right down by him. Driftwood, that's part of Driftwood down there?
Yes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Bad part, but yeah. The Kane, number one.
Yep.
Most all Christian, eh?
Mm-hmm.
Christian, eh? It's a good church in Nova Scotia.
And would you say Mr. Tyson Kane is a danger to this community?
No, man. You can't dangerous. That man is a God-blessed man, eh? The God-blessed person. I know him pretty good.
I know a youth who grew up here, and he actually opened a barber shop up here. Do you know anything about that?
Yes, I actually do know Mr. Tyson Kane
Yes.
that opened the Reality Dreams barbershop and salon. on the Driftwood Plaza.
Yes. And what do you think
And,
about that? You think it's a good idea to open something like that around here?
I definitely think it's a good idea. It's a good idea because it's a black-owned business, which we haven't seen around here for a long time. It's an inspiration to the young kids and youths of today who are, I know Mr. Tyson Kane is big on entrepreneurship because he is an aspiring entrepreneur and he's done many things. I can say actually he's not aspiring, he's an entrepreneur. And it gives, that inspiration is great for the kids to see that, somebody cares about the community and you can turn your life around and do something positive with it. And that's what he was trying to do by opening the salon there.
Okay, because I see that it closed down. Do you think it's a good thing or a bad thing that it's not here?
Well, again, like I said, it ties into the fact that that inspiration has been taken away from them now, and the hope, it went dry because they now think that maybe, okay, we'll never rise as a community because, everything that's tried is failed. And they might think that if they try something like that, they might also fail just because they see that it's closed now, Are you taping?
Yes. How you doing?
I'm doing fine, thank you.
Now, do you think it's a good idea for it to actually reopen since I know it's closed?
I think it would be a good idea for it to be reopened, for the community to see that, the project hasn't failed, that it's still alive, and their hopes and dreams are still very much alive.
That's very good.
Tyson is a very driven person. He's determined and, in a good way. He's a very positive person. He wants to help his community, not only his community, he wants to help youth all over the city. He would like to be a part of the community projects. Unfortunately, in order to work with youth and children, you need to have a clean record. As I know, Mr. Tyson has been in some trouble with the authority, not by choice. So right now, he tries to do whatever he can behind the scenes for the youths. That's what I know. And he's come to me on several occasions with the barbershop when it was open, wanting to start an apprenticeship program, for example. That's one of the things that I know he was trying to get off the ground. And he was trying to use the space for a community meeting space. So he was trying to utilize it and make it a part of the community as much as he possibly could.
And since his business has actually been closed for a little while now, do you think it's a good idea for him to come back in the community that he grew up in, to actually reopen the same business to make it a little better?
Yes, because, he was, for one reason or the other, whatever it was, he was basically ran out of the community, not by the community, so I think it would be good to come back and finish what he started, because it was a good idea, I think the community would benefit from it. I know Mr. Kane personally, and he had always had this dream to be able to come back into the community and do what's not been done before, which is give back in a big way by opening a business. So that he's definitely a positive influence on the community. And in general, there's a thing called the word of mouth, and in the community, that's what people go by a lot. So words travel, news travels. If somebody is a bad person, you will hear about it in the community. And I personally have not approached anyone in the community and asked about Mr. Tyson Kane's character upon doing this interview process and heard anything negative. Like I've never heard him hurting anyone in the community or doing anything to further desecrate the reputation of the community. Rather, he would like to help build a more positive reputation for the community, and have people come inside from outside who don't know the community and see it the same way we see it.